Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're talking about the Affordable Care Act and pre-existing conditions. So today I wanted to talk about the Affordable Care Act, the ACA, Obamacare, whatever you want to call it, and pre-existing conditions. It's a pretty hot topic right now. As you know, I have type 1 diabetes, which is obviously considered a pre-existing condition, and this is pretty important to me. Before I owned my own business, I had to rely on working for someone else in order to have insurance. Then when I did go on to start my own business, my wife was working at the time, and luckily I was able to get insurance through her. But once we had a child, we decided that my wife was going to stay home with our child and help raise our child. Now, I was able to get health insurance even with type 1 diabetes and a pre-existing condition because of the Affordable Care Act. Now, this video is in no means to be politically biased. I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, conservative, liberal, you're in the middle. I don't care if you voted for Trump, you didn't vote for Trump. I don't really care about any of that. None of that even matters here. What matters here is the fact that we are in danger of losing insurance because of the pre-existing conditions. And whether you feel that the Affordable Care Act is constitutional or it's good for America, it's not good for America, like I said, I don't really care. But what I know is that this is going to kill entrepreneurship if you cannot start your own business and then not get health insurance because you have a pre-existing condition. By repealing the Affordable Care Act, you're in fact repealing the pre-existing condition clause. Now, I know that it's been said that that's something that they may want to keep when they replace it, but we're not at the replace part yet. We are at the repeal phase. And this is something that just it weighs heavily on me because I don't know what I'm going to do. I own my own business. I help create jobs for other people, but I will not be able to get my own health insurance just because I have a pre-existing condition. And it is scary. Luckily, by owning my own business, maybe there are some things I can do to help afford my insulin and my insulin pump supplies. I can work more, I can get more clients. So that's something that, push comes to shove, I'm gonna have to do, but that's not what everybody's going to be able to do. So it is something that is pretty concerning to me. So I just wanted to make this video. Like I said, I don't care where you stand on the political spectrum. It doesn't matter if you're over here, you're over here, or you're right here in the middle. I don't care. The bottom line is that whether you're a Republican and you are anti-Affordable Care Act, do you have a pre-existing condition? Do you realize that if you own your own business and you can't get group health insurance, that you're going to lose your insurance? Maybe you haven't really thought about that. Maybe you have. And if you have, then I would just love to know, the reasonings and understandings behind why it's okay to repeal the pre-existing conditions. And let me reiterate, I do not care about your political affiliations. I do not care about your political affiliations. Apparently, the construction workers around here don't care about this video. So, what can you do to maybe try to help people understand this more? Share your story, whether it's writing a Facebook status or going on Twitter. If you have a blog, write a blog post about it. If you have a smartphone that has a camera on it, make a video. That's what I'm doing right now. Make a quick video, get your voice out there. Maybe people that were anti-Affordable Care Act, they don't truly understand this. So maybe this video will help them understand, which then means that maybe they'll contact their local representatives as well. And that's the next part. Contact all your newly elected, or whether they're incumbents or not, contact them, reach out to them, call them, email them, write letters to them, tweet them, send them a message on Facebook. Do anything that you can. This is something that is going to happen very quickly. So we need to make sure that we act quickly. Once again, do not care about your party affiliations. Even if you voted for Donald Trump, the pre-existing condition clause is something that still needs to be kept in our country's laws. Bottom line, no matter what. I don't, like I said, even if you voted for Trump, I don't care. Pre-existing conditions need to be accepted in order for people to have health insurance. So if this is repealed and I can't have health insurance, I now have to give up my business, go work for somebody else. Now, how is that stimulating the economy? It's not. I then have to get rid of and not provide work to 10 other people that are relying on me to provide them work and to pay them money. Where are they going to go then? They're now unemployed. They're going to be now looking for other jobs. Now, I've been using Marketplace now. This is my second year now using the Marketplace, and yeah, it's expensive. It's very expensive. It has made the Marketplace has made healthcare extremely expensive, whether it's extremely high premiums or extremely high deductibles. But you know what? It's at least given me the opportunity to have health insurance. Oh, you can have health insurance, but you can't afford it. Oh well, I'm still given that option. With no pre-existing condition, I'm not even given an option. It doesn't matter how much it costs. There's no option. I can't have it. If you have a pre-existing condition, you can't either. If you have a pre-existing condition, whether it's diabetes, asthma, any form of cancer, you can still stand up and speak out about making sure the pre-existing condition clause is kept. Even though I've said a million times, this is not a politically biased conversation. It's simply about pre-existing conditions. I'm sure I'm going to hear a lot of flack from the right, from the left, from the middle, from we're not anybody, we're just Americans. Great. I can take it. I can handle it. It is what it is. I'm voicing my opinion. So that's today's video. I really hope that it at least created some type of, thoughts in your head. Maybe you'll take some action today. You can take action in many different ways, like I said. If you have any questions at all, if you're coming to this from any of my diabetes channels, please check out diabetespac.org. That's the Diabetes Patient Advocacy Coalition. They have all the information there that you may need. They're extremely helpful. You can check out the American Diabetes Association site. You can check out JDRF's website. You can check out a lot of different places, but just do something, please. That's all I ask. That's it for today's video. Like I said, I might lose some viewers. I might gain some more. It is what it is. It's my opinion. That's all it is. For what it's worth, 2 cents, 3 cents, 5 cents, $1 million, I don't know. And I'll be back in a few days with another video. I'm going to be traveling over the next few days, 4 or 5 days here. Make sure you subscribe right here. You can subscribe by clicking right here. And that's it. You'll be notified of all my next videos. So hope everybody has a wonderful day. Take care. Go take action. See ya.